So tell us about the diagnosis when you first heard.
It was crazy because they weren't a lot of physical symptoms. It was more like an emotional thing. I was straight off of the Idol tour, literally living out of a suitcase, LA, Nashville, New York, all over the place. And I remember being in LA, being off and in a dark place. I was calling my parents every morning before I got out of bed, like crying, really super emotional, being like, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this day. I don't know how I'm gonna go to the studio. I don't know, and this is the kind of thing I love to do my whole life. So they knew something was weird and off, and it wasn't just your typical music business blues.
Sure.
So I remember I had a week off to come home to New York from LA, and I was food shopping with my parents, and I felt a lump in my throat, and I was like, hey guys, does this look weird to you? Does this feel weird?
You felt it when you swallowed or with your hand?
No, I felt it with my hand. I felt it with my hand. And I was like, and they were like, I don't know, because I was always sick. I'm the kind of person that's still going when I have pneumonia.
Right.
So we went to one of those 24-hour like urgent care clinic things, and I was like, hey, does this look anything weird? And they were like, no, it looks like a sinus infection or something. They sent me in. They were like, if it makes you feel better, we'll give you an ultrasound prescription. And then we went into the ultrasound thing. They found 18 tumors on my thyroid, and yeah, even then, at that point, like the endocrinologist, nobody was really worried because I'm 20.
Right.
I'm still a kid, so they're like, yeah, I mean, you're under a lot of stress, you're singing a lot, it's probably nothing, but you should, just in case, go get it biopsied. So we went to the surgical team in
So
New
at that
York.
point, they knew that there were tumors there, but they
Yeah,
didn't realize
they still
that...
thought it was benign, probably. They were like, don't worry, you don't stress yet. My parents are obviously freaking out,
Sure.
everyone's. And I'm getting ready I had my first sold out show at Webster Hall, and it was like, I was stressed out about that. And so I wasn't even thinking about it. And then days after that, they came back with the biopsy results, and they were like, my mom and dad were like, Jax, we're gonna sit down, we have to talk about something. Like, the results came back positive, and we have to deal with this now, so.